I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage at the thrift store. I did end up picking up a couple of things. Now, I filmed in one store, but I went to two. So the stuff that I have is from the first store, which was a little cheaper. They just didn't have as many hard good aisles to film. So I waited until I went to the other store so I could show you guys what I was seeing on the shelf. But I want to share with you guys what I got. It's just a couple things. And I think they're pretty neat. So let's take a look. All right, so we're back in my office here. Sorry about that. Me and Bianca are about to have a freeze-dried candy taste test. But before I do that, I just want to share with you guys a couple of things that I got at the thrift store. So I picked this up. This is an old piece. It's really like heavy. I mean, you can hurt somebody with this. It's missing its lid. And it does glow. It glows a green. You know what? Let me get my flashlight for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, some of you might know. You might have been around a minute, but so you know what I'm talking about. But you have, there's UV flashlights that are out there. They're the ultraviolet lights, the ones that, you know, they try and sell you where you can spot like where your animals like made a mess inside your house, you know. Well, these can pick up the uranium that is in glass pieces, or the cadmium, and there's other kinds of stuff that it'll pick up as well. But so I have a little one. I didn't have this today, but I do have a little one on my flashlight, or on my keychains, a little flashlight. And these are a specific one. These are a 365 flashlight. I have another big UV flashlight, like a big sucker, you know, like a regular flashlight, that does not pick up the same stuff that the 365 flashlights pick up. So if you go onto Amazon or something like that, if you type in a 365 UV flashlight, they should come up. But anyway, so I was shining my little keychain around, and this lit up. I liked it from the beginning, right from the first time I saw it, because I love the clear glass and I love old glass. But I just so happened to shine my light on it, and I was like, yep, it's a glower. So let me show you the difference for something else that doesn't glow. All right, here's just a regular coaster that was on my desk, and see, this does nothing. So there's nothing in this one, but in this you have some uranium in there. So it's very cool. So I'm gonna use this somewhere in my house. I'm thinking to either, I don't live really by like a big craft store, but I can check the Dollar Tree or even Walmart to get, I see this maybe with like a chunky like a bouquet of flowers or some kind of little arrangement. So I might get that, because I love having flowers around, even if they're fake, you know. It brings life inside. It was, other than missing the lid, it's in almost perfect shape. It's got like a really old chip right down here, but I can live with that. And then Aaron found this for me. This one was actually at the more expensive Goodwill. This was all I got there. And Bianca got, I think, 2 shirts or something. But it's an older Bath & Body Works candle. It's Beach Cabana. And the reseller in me wants to look it up and see, is this a retired fragrance that sells well? But the candle lover in me says, don't do it. Just accept your $5 Bath & Body Works candle. Okay, and then you might think these are weird, but I got a couple of vintage staplers. These are awesome. They still work really well. And I love the industrial look to them. I have a few pieces in my office that have like the industrial look. Like I have, I don't know, you can't see them back there, but I have like little filing cabinets and little index card file things and stuff. So these are cool, and they were cheap. And then this is the last thing I picked up, was this Madonna Mother Mary. It was inexpensive. It was $3. And if you look similar ones up, they're calling it Murano on eBay. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. I think the Murano pieces have like a more defined features on their face. Like you can actually see, like this is just kind of flat. You can actually see eyes, nose, mouth. But everyone wants to say every piece of glass is Murano, and it's not. So, but it's still beautiful, and I would list it, or I usually keep the religious figures because they're not like a huge sell for us for our other channel, and it's beautiful. But I do also have a live sale coming up on we have some items listed on a site called Virtual Antique Marketplace. It's like an online antique mall, and you can have like a booth there, and you don't have to like actually bring your stuff there and set it up. It's really cool. So if you go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, you can become a member, and it's free over there. To be a member, you just have to, you kind of like pre-fill your information and stuff, and then you have access to all kinds of things over there. And then if you really wanted, you could apply to be a member and actually resell on there. But that's what we do, and I have something coming up for that, so I might save it for that because maybe it would sell over there versus my other channel. So but that is it. That is what I got from the thrift store today. I do have a little bag of craft goodies that I got from the thrift store the other day when we went. This was, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days ago. There was a thrift store that had some stamps for 50 cents and stuff. So I think I'm gonna save this and do a haul for my craft class that I do on my other channel. I usually show them the new crafty goodies that I get. But anyways, it's time to eat some candy. So I'm going to get that all set up so Bianca and I can do some taste testing. This should be fun. Hey y'all. Okay, so this video is being sponsored by our friend Shelby Co. here on the YouTubes. She went to, well, let me backtrack. We told her that we can't find any of that freeze-dried candy that's everyone's showing everywhere. And the one place that we found it, they had little bags of it, and it was $30 for a bag of... Can I help you?
Oh, I can see a little shadow of
his ears. Okay.
Hi.
So it was $30 a bag. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Because it was like freeze-dried...
It was like
Skittles or something, right? And I'm like, that's like $1 bag of Skittles. Like, I know your equipment, you got to pay for your supplies. But Lord. So anyways, she has a flea market up in her state, and there's an Amish guy that runs this particular booth. And apparently the Amish does freeze-dried candy.
And they do Jell-O cookies.
So that's pretty cool. So she sent us some to try. Now, I did pre-open some of the bags. For one, they're a pain in the butt to get open. Two, I couldn't help myself. I tried a couple, but I want her to try some too. So here we go.
I feel like I'm officially a YouTuber.
Officially. Okay. Officially. The first one I'm going to have her try... cat. The first one I'm going to have her try is freeze-dried ice cream. So these are hard to...
I used to beg for this at Michael's.
Yeah, they had like astronaut ice cream, you know what I'm talking about?
It was so good.
Okay. Freeze-dried ice cream.
This looks like something Joe Bartolozzi. That's so good. Oh my god. I love freeze-dried ice cream. Ice cream sandwiches are so underrated. Every time I have one, I'm like, oh my god, like, why don't we eat ice cream sandwiches more, you know? Like, out of all the ice cream, people usually get, like, pints and stuff, but... I think
we made a birthday cake once of ice cream sandwiches. It wasn't bad.
That's the best one. These was $6. Not in my economy.
So that was delicious. That tastes just like freeze-dried. Tastes just like the ice cream, but crunchy.
I love it. I love space food.
I don't know if we're supposed to have a drink.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like, to wash that down.
I guess.
Do you want to pause and get your drink? We have our drinks. So, to be fair, because some of this candy is sour and that was chocolate. So...
And we ate McDonald's just now.
We never eat McDonald's, but...
I feel okay so far. I feel
yeah.
You know,
like
Last
none
of
of
Us, where they, like, get scratched and they're like, I feel fine.
I know, like, none of us like to... Except Gabriel. Gabriel likes McDonald's, but we try not to eat it. Anyways, so the next one we have is Nerd Ropes.
Red 40. I love it.
Ow. Okay. It looks like a cereal puff. That's so weird.
That's so good.
But so good. It's like the consistency of, you know the berries in the Captain Crunch berries? That's what that looks like to me.
Yeah, it's like really thin. I like it. I thought it was going to be like hard like a rock.
It's airy. Listen, I don't want none of these things to break my damn teeth. I'm kind of scared.
Oh, no, we can't do that one.
This will probably break your teeth.
Yeah.
So this is the lemon heads. This is the one,
I couldn't even...
honestly, he was most excited for us to try. And when I told you I opened a few to try them, she says, you got to make sure you try the lemon heads because he wanted to know. Because I guess they're the most popular. For me, they're too hard for my little teeth. They taste just like a lemon head, but they're very hard. So these ones aren't exactly my favorite, only because of the texture, how hard they are. And you don't want to try it?
No, I've seen the videos.
Okay. I've not seen a video, so. Okay, this one I did not open. This is Jolly Ranchers.
Yippee. I want a blue one.
This is why I pre-opened some, because you rip that off, and then this. Oh, that was easy this time. Didn't want to open. Okay, hold on. Let me get the blue one.
I want one of the sponsorships where it's a snack company so bad. It's like a cheese ball.
Right, the texture?
It's literally like you're eating.
Gosh, if the lemon head was like that, but they're so hard.
I don't really like the taste of Jolly Ranchers.
How fun.
But that one's good.
Also,
and my OCD doesn't tell me I'm gonna choke and die on it.
Right. I was gonna say she doesn't eat, like, chew on hard candies because she always thinks that she's gonna choke on it. She choked one time, and then that was one time too
When
many.
I was younger, story time, I had
In
a jawbreaker in my mouth, and I was choking on it on the floor.
In class.
And the teacher, and a kid goes, Bianca's choking. And the teacher goes, no, she just wants attention. Don't look at her.
Yeah.
And so I luckily swallowed it.
Skittles! Look at the Skittles. That looks like a tennis ball?
Yeah.
A tennis ball. Okay. Well, I don't think Gabriel wants to be on camera, but we'll have to have him try this too. Is there a particular color or?
I want the red one.
Where is it? In there. Okay, hold on.
There are more in here, and these are $4, but the like 3 ice cream sandwiches were.
Okay. It's got a little bit of the candy shell left on the outside, so you have that little bit of a crunch. But the inside, again, is like a cereal puff or something. No, not your favorite. Which one so far is your favorite?
Ice cream sandwich.
The ice cream sandwich. She's a chocolate girl.
I love the Nerd Ropes, though.
Sad to say, this is another one that was very hard. Saltwater taffy.
Oh.
For me, it was hard for me. Like, but, for example, Gabriel and Aaron eat those big, like, sourdough pretzels. And I just won't eat them. I feel like it's going to break a tooth. See? I can't. I don't, so you could tell them the taste and stuff.
That's a wedding mint. That tastes like a wedding mint.
Oh, maybe.
Is that what wedding mints are? They're just...
No, it's not taffy. Wedding mints are Wedding mints
minty.
aren't that hard either. Saltwater taffy does have different flavors. But saltwater taffy, like if you get fresh stuff on those little candy shops on the beach, oh, it's delicious. Okay, so there's that one. What else do we have in here? Oh, I did not open. This is more hot chocolate saltwater taffy. This looks a little...
This girl.
It looks a little easier. Look at it. This is a big bag. A $10 bag.
$10.
Wow, Shelby, you are very generous. Thank you so much. I hope he gave you a really good deal.
I could buy a shirt. I could buy
Not
food.
at Goodwill.
Actually, well, you just wouldn't have any money.
Okay,
left.
let me know if it's too hard.
Boop.
Oh, it doesn't look it. Like a malt ball, right?
That's so
Wait,
good.
that's really good.
Tastes like chocolate ice cream.
Mm-hmm. And the texture is like one of those Easter egg malt ball kind of, that the inside of it.
Yeah. I guess.
I
But the
love
malt
those.
balls are a little more like taffy.
Taffy?
Well, like they're a little more like
Crunchy?
not crunchy, like stretchy.
That's really good.
That's so good.
This is a
I'm gonna
runner-up.
steal that from you.
This is a runner-up to the chocolate ice cream. This so far. And I did have, oh my gosh, when I first got the box, she had that candy Bitto honey in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little package, a little tiny one. And I ate the whole thing. There isn't any more left. I told her that one was so good.
When me and Jenna were little, we would look for Bitto honeys in the drawer.
Okay, here's an apple.
Oh, we used to
We
have
used to
strawberry,
love
yeah.
these. We would get these strawberries and apples.
Hey, apple. Yep, it was good.
Mmm.
I like how sour it is.
Mm-hmm. That would be good, like dipped in like
Caramel.
yogurt. That too. That's good.
Yeah, if you want
This
a sweet
is
treat.
vanilla yogurt drops. Freeze-dried
yogurt.
yogurt, like instead of freeze-dried ice cream. So maybe they made little dollops with yogurt. And
How much was this bag?
$8.99. Well, it was
$17.
$17.99. Oh, it looks like little meringue candy.
I don't like it. Ew.
It tastes like yogurt.
That's why I don't like it.
Okay, you throw it away. Not bad.
Haichu. Oh my god. The YouTubers I watch, Jake and Johnny, Jake got accused of having an eating disorder because he spits out the candy that they eat. And they eat like so much candy.
I can't
And
open
so-
it. It's so hard. Can you do that?
And so he spits it out after.
Well, maybe he wants to taste it, but doesn't want to eat all the
Yeah,
sugar.
Exactly, but he also says, I want to eat dinner still after I film videos. I don't want to
Oh, that's true.
eat a bunch of candy.
You see? This is why I pre-opened them. I'm gonna have to fast forward through this. Oh my gosh, if I cut it open, it won't close. Ah. I hear Dad in my head
Thank you.
when I do that. I smelled it first. Which one is it? It smells fruity.
I think I got the pineapple one or something.
Now, that one tastes like pineapple. There's different kinds of Haichu. Just like there's different types of Skittles. Different, you know, like tropical or, blah, 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 you know. That was a tropical one. Oh, sour worm. Sour gummy worms. We're a gummy worm loving family.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Ew!
What?
The green apple.
Oh, you hate that. Here, take a sip of your drink. Don't spit it out on camera. Swallow it. Doesn't like green apple, grape, or banana. You want to do this one instead? The last one is green.
That one good.
Starbursts. Look at the little starbursts. I think Shelby said these were her favorites.
Sorry, Shelby. I'm not trying to be offensive. I just don't like green apple.
Not sure what
These
flavor
look
those
fire.
are. Harder.
I really like these. That's literally cereal.
Airhead bites. I used to sell Airheads in school. I would sell my Halloween candy. Okay, it's a red one, so it's probably not.
Mmm. That's good. I love Airheads.
Okay, mine's just plain orange. I think the white one
It's mystery.
is mystery. Oh, no, you didn't even finish that one.
Well, I want to save...
Oh. Okay, this one says Indian corn. Like candy corn,
Oh.
but the brown, with the brown on it. Indian corn. I think I need to get the fruit out of my mouth. That sounds hard.
Mmm.
Are they good?
Yeah, it makes it really, really, really light flavored.
Harder.
Good thing I have my zero sugar Coke to even it all out.
I can taste the candy corn. That's pretty cool. All right. I think we got berry Skittles, peach rings, and hold on. Oh, regular candy corn is in here. And sour Skittles. Which one will you want to try and we can wrap it up?
That's so hard. Berry Skittles.
Because they're like 12 minutes into us trying candy.
Hey, I would want to see it.
Okay, you want a red?
Yeah.
Again, this one has, it's so interesting. Oh, this is a different shape. It has a little bit, look at this one. A little bit of the...
These are the best. Mmm.
I gotta try the candy corn. Gabriel's gonna flip. Oh gosh, I can't, another one. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here's the candy corn. Hard. Not as hard as the lemon head.
I like this one. Tastes a lot better. Tastes like...
It's like vanilla-y.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste like regular candy corn.
Interesting how it kind of changes the flavor. Anyways, thank you, Shelby, so much for sponsoring the portion of today's video. We really appreciate it.
Portion. Emphasize the pour.
All right. Anyways, thank you so much. They're delicious. I'm gonna show Gabriel, and yeah, this was fun. We'll have to try this again.